So if you're interested in making money from selling ebooks, especially music ebooks, I'm going to show you how. So in the last video, which I'll leave right here, you can watch the first video of this series here. I explained to you how to upload your free ebook to Shopify, to a Shopify store, which looked something like, where is it? Which looked basically something like this. Something like this. This is what I've started. 6 ways to attract listeners online. This is a free ebook. Once the person, the potential customer, downloads this for free, I want to then send them out an email, free emails, thanking them for signing up. How's the ebook? And then you can go and get some more ebooks right here. Okay, that's literally what we're doing. So and that will create more sales, right? You want to give people a little sample, and then once they're happy with it and they like the ebook, they'll come back and purchase some more ebooks that I've got for $7.99 XYZ. So first of all, you're going to need a Mailchimp account, www.mailchimp.com. Sign up for that, create an account, and then once you've done that, I need it as an automation. So if we go to automations here and we go to create campaign again, we go to automations this time. Automation is what you need. I apologize. Okay, you need automations. Get started. Go to checkout classic automations, because that's what we want. Here we go. So once you've done that, classic automations, and then you're gonna go to e-commerce. Yeah, you're gonna go to e-commerce, and then you're gonna go to follow up on purchases. No, we're gonna go to custom, and we're gonna select 13.com. Okay, custom. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait for it to load, because you can't do anything until it loads. Okay, it's hot, man. 31 degrees today. Everyone thinks London's always raining. My ass. Okay, so now this is the automation, and all of the emails that you're gonna send are gonna be here. Now, the reason why I love automation is because it's all done automatically for you. It's like having a salesman working 24/7 a day for you. You know, while you're sleeping, it's working. Whilst you're sleeping, it's selling. Whilst you're in bed, it's selling. Whilst you're having sex, it's selling. Whilst you're eating, it's selling. It's constantly doing selling for you. So we're gonna go to trigger, edit trigger, change trigger to e-commerce, and it's gonna trigger this email to send to them once they purchase a specific product. Okay, and the product that they have to purchase is obviously 6 ways to attract new listeners online. Let me just check, because I've got it there already. Ebook. So it's the ebook one. It's the one that says ebook at the end. So it's got to be ebook. 6 ways. Ebook. There we go. Okay. And we want the delay to be immediately. Actually, if they're going to download it, yeah, I'm going to do it a day after, actually. So they're going to download it in Shopify a day later, 24 hours later. I'm going to follow up with them. Yeah. So update trigger. Now the trigger says 1 day after subscribers purchase 6 ways to attract Okay, now we're going to go in and we're going to design the email of what we want the email to look like. Okay, once we've done that, wait for it to load. Okay, we're going to just name this email, just something that we're going to remember. So this is going to be first going to put it first email automation for the 6 ways ebook. Just a little note, and then we're going to do the subject line later. Okay, we're going to come back. It's going to be from me. That's going to show up here so they instantly recognize that it's me. Then we're going to go next to template. We're going to come back to email later. It's going to make me do it now, isn't it? Okay, for now I'm just going to write 6 ways to attract listeners online with a smiley face. That might actually be okay, but we'll come back and double check it. Okay, so go to next, and now it's going to ask the template what kind of templates we want to use. Now I'm a big fan of just using this one. It's a simple text email. It looks less spammy, it looks more personal. You know, when you receive an email, you don't want it to look like all done up to where it looks like the person sent you it to you and 1,000 other people. You know, this one's just a clear cut words only, no images, no HTML, and it also works better on mobile devices as well. So we're gonna say, what's good, first name, and then their first name will show up there. Alright, so if your name's John, it will say what's good John, or if your name's Sarah, it'll say what's good Sarah, based on whatever name they entered in when they signed up. So what's good John, congratulations. I'll say congrats is formal or less formal. Congrats on your 6 ways to attract listeners online ebook. If you have any questions about what you read, I'm here to help. Speak soon. 13. Simple. It's not complicated. It's simple. I'm just talking to them how like I would talk to them in real life and how I would send a real email. So listeners online, and then I'm here to help. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link here just in case they had trouble downloading it. I'm gonna put the link there so that they can re-download it if they had initial problems downloading it before, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to here. Let's restart this. I'm gonna get the link for this. My internet connection always gets slower after the kids come home from school because there's iPads on, everyone's got their YouTubes open, TVs are on, everything's just draining. So manual, generate URL, copy link address, and I'm just gonna go over to this email and just put it there. So because sometimes what happens is when they try and download it initially, they're not able to download it for whatever reason, and then they don't come back and say, hi, I weren't able to download it. So I'm just going to put that link there just in case they can download it again. Okay, but if they've already got it and they're happy with it, or they've got questions, they can always hit me up. You know, if you have any questions about what you read, I'm here to help. Save, close. I'm just going to get rid of this stuff here and just leave only the, if they want to unsubscribe, they can unsubscribe. Leave that like that, and that looks clean. We can preview that. I don't usually, but for the sake of the video, we'll have a look. This is how your email will look. That's how it's going to show up on mobile. It's going to look like that. Inbox, okay, looks good. So we're going to go to save and continue, and then that's it. That's the first email. Remember, we're sending out 3 emails. The first one is to say hi and introduce yourself, ask if you got any questions, and then we're going to go on to the next one now. So add another email. And now we're going to design the email again. Same procedure. We're going to do it one day after. It's going to go out one day after that first email goes out. This one is going to be a little bit more story based. And I'm going to show you a little trick that I'm going to do. So this is going to be the second email. I'm going to put anything into the email subject line because we're definitely going to come back and do this one after. Okay, we're going to do the template. It should have saved the template as recently sent. Nope. Is it going to do it? Nope. Okay, so we go down to here again. Click simple text. Remember, ebooks. Ebooks are passive income. Great way to make money online as a musician. As a musician, you have to learn and have side hustles until your music career kicks off. You know, there's plenty of ways to be making money. You don't have to be a struggling artist. Yeah, you can make money. And one of the ways I make money is through selling ebooks. You can write your own ebook. I'm going to show you ways to where you can find ebooks to resell. Okay, so if you don't want to write your own one, and if you do want to write your own one, it's easy. Simply open up Microsoft Word, write 20 pages, export it as a PDF, boom, you've got an ebook. Okay, go to Canva, choose a template for your ebook cover. I'm going to show you all of these in previous videos anyway, but like if you're a rapper, you can just write like how to rap, or you know, how to structure a song ebook, or how to rap ebook, or how to find a great producer. You can write literally ebooks about everything, or you can combine all of those topics into one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Pretty much we live in the information age now, so where everyone wants to know everything at the minute, and they're willing to pay for it. Anyway, so the first email we said what's good. This one we're going to say what's good again, just to stay repetitive and consistent as we're building a brand here and trust. What's good? I'm going to say what's good, bam. First name John. It's me again. It's me again. It's me again. 13. And now I'm going to go over to this little bit here. So Jasper mentioned in the last video, Jasper is an artificial intelligence app that writes all of my emails, all of my product descriptions, all of my social media captions, all of my YouTube titles, everything. I'm not an expert at writing descriptive text, so I've hired basically bought an AI system that can do it all for me. And one of the cool things that they've got, I'll leave the link in the description box below for you to learn more and get a free trial. But one of the things they've got is a a story. They've got a story mode. Okay, stories. Find the story. I just saw it somewhere. Creative story. Now I love this. Watch this. So it's gonna write wildly creative stories to engage readers. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of descriptive text so it gets the gist. And we're gonna write John. John used 6 ways to attract listeners online to skyrocket his music career. And hopefully Jasper will be able to make an interesting story out of that statement. So John used 6 ways to attract listeners online. The listeners online ebook. John downloaded the John downloaded the 6 ways ebook to skyrocket his career. Okay, so we're gonna generate, and it's gonna generate us 3 different versions of a story, and I'm gonna pick the best one. Okay, so look, this is what it says. John was scrolling through his Facebook feed when he saw a post for an ebook about how to attract listeners online. Intrigued, he clicked the link and downloaded the book. After he read it, he was motivated to put the tips into action, and he started creating a professional looking website, uploading his music portfolio. He also joined several online communities relevant to his genre of his music and began interacting with other members. Within a few months, John's website has started to draw attention from listeners, and his music career was taking off. Okay, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant story. You see what happens? John was determined to the second one is John was determined to take his music career to the next level. He had just downloaded an ebook with 6 months. He was excited to put these strategies into action and start seeing results. It's crazy. They've just made an entire gripping story just from a sentence. Okay, so that was about the 6 ways to attract listeners. But now this email is basically, the purpose of this email is to get them to, one, taking a story from me, because stories really sell things. Okay, number 2, it's going to get them to engage with the email, and number 3, I want them to come over to my music ebook store and buy some more ebooks if they found the free ebook good, if they enjoyed the free ebook. Okay, so we're going to do that by simply type in John downloaded books from the 13 music ebook store, and his music career took off. Okay, let's generate some content and see what that comes up. Obviously the person's name is not going to be John, so we're going to change the name John to whichever the person was. So we've got here, Jasper's producer John had always loved music, but he never dreamed that he could make a career out of it. That is until he discovered 13. The ebook store had everything John needed to learn about music and to start making his own songs. He started with simple tutorials, then moved on to more advanced books. John's music career took off when he released his first album, which was based on the songs he had written using the information from 13. Thanks to 13, John was able to achieve his dream of becoming a successful musician. It's beautiful. See how clever that is. So this one here, John had been playing the guitar since he was a kid, but it wasn't until he discovered 13 that his music career really took off. The unique ebook store offered books on music theory and songwriting that John found invaluable. He spent hours poring over the material, and before long his skills had improved by leaps and bounds. Best of all, he could access the materials anywhere he went thanks to his tablet. One day, John decided to upload some of some of his own songs to 13 website, which we can change. To his amazement, people started listening to them and even leaving comments. His music career was taken off, and he had 13 to thanks for it, thanks to the resources available at Badam. I like that one. We're gonna go with that one. Okay, so we're gonna copy that again. Thanks to thanks to Jarvis AI, which I'll leave a link in the description box for you to get a 7-day free trial that you can check out and use for your content. So back to this email. It says, "What's good, John? I want to share a story with you." Okay. I'm gonna put in Ken had been playing guitar since he was a kid. Let's change that. Ken had been rapping since he was a kid. Right, it wasn't until he discovered my store, my ebook store, my music ebook store, that his career really took off. The unique ebook store offered books on music theory and songwriting. I don't actually have a music theory or songwriting book yet. I'm going to write that in the future. But for now, I say music marketing. I've got loads of music marketing books that Ken found invaluable. Now, we're going to break these sentences up. I don't want it to be a batch of text because people have short attention spans. I want it to be little individual sentences. So, unique ebook store offered books on music marketing that Ken found invaluable. He spent hours poring over the material, and before long his skills had improved leaps and bounds. Okay. Best of all, he could access the materials anywhere he went thanks to his tablet. One day, Ken, change that to Ken, decided to upload some of his songs to 13's website. It's not to first site, it's, let's say, to Spotify. To his amazement, people started listening to them, and even leaving comments. His music career was taking off. Actually, we could change this to SoundCloud, because SoundCloud actually do allow you to leave comments. SoundCloud. To his amazement, people started listening to them and leaving comments. His music career was taking off, and he had 13's our ebook store, and he had our ebook store to thank for it. You can take a page out of Ken's book. See the page? We're talking about ebooks. See the play on words? You can take a page out of Ken's book and check out our ebook store today. Okay, and then we're going to leave a link. Just I'm going to click here. Click here for more information. Or just put info. Okay, then we go back to the music store, get the link, music books, collection. And then we go back to here. Where are we looking for? Okay, so we go there. Add the link. Okay. So we're soft selling. This is called a soft sell, where we've told a story, we've spoken to them, we've just dropped a link at the end at the end of the thing, and if there's an interest, he's gonna click the link. If he's not, then he's just gonna close the email and move on. It's not no biggie. He's gonna move on and carry on with the rest of his days. You know, it's not the end of the world. Speak soon. 13. Voila, done. Okay, and we could put a PS here. PS. Are you on social media? Follow my accounts below. Are you on social media? Follow my accounts below. Okay, so we're trying to get two things out of John. We're trying to get him to check out my website, to buy some books. And also getting him to check me out on social media if he's on there. Okay, so we go to save and close, and then we get the social followings up, drag it down, hit it there. There we go. We go over to here, just clean up these, delete these rewardy little bits, and only leave the subscribe from the unlist page if he wants to unsubscribe. So there you go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, happy days. So can we make this any bigger? Make this little social media bit any bigger? No, we can't. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Cool. Save and close. Now we're going to go back to setup, where we're going to get an email subject line. So again, back to Jasper. Jasper can write us a really cool email subject line, because a really effective subject line increases your open rate. The more people that open the emails, the more people can read it. The more people read it, the more people they're likely to click on the email and the link. So we want to write a compelling email subject line that gets readers to open it. So the product name is Music Ebook Store, and the email is about promoting ebooks at ebook store. Let's see what it comes up with. Sometimes it comes up with decent stuff, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the information you give it. Yeah, he said no results. Or ebooks online store. Let's just see what comes up. Okay, your favorite books now on sale. That'll do. We can always tweak. Marketing is a lot of things to be tweaked. Whatever, if it doesn't work and doesn't get sales, we have to come back and tweak it. Okay, 13. There, change that, and then we go to next. Just go through it all again. Next again. Well, we don't have to go through it all, but we're just gonna click next, next, next until we get to the end of the screen. Check that everything's okay, and then we just save and continue it. Okay, and that's the second email. Now the third one, which we can now click next. Okay, now we've got the two emails. Now the third one is going to be what we call a hard sell. So the first one is a welcome sell. Now you're not even selling in the first one. You're just saying, hi, is there anything I can help you with? Then the second one is a soft sell, where you're telling a story and you're going to promote your link like undercover, you know, as a maybe. And the third one is going to be a hard sell, like, look, come and check it out. This is the best thing going since sliced bread. Okay, so if we go back to automations, now what I did, I came out. Now instead of going through that whole process again, I could just duplicate the last email that I created. So if we go to campaigns, once you've done your two, go down to campaigns, and go to automations. Again, guys, free ebooks are the way forwards. You list your free ebook on your store, send out a couple emails after, getting them to come back and shop for your other product. Now, I've got multiple ebooks, which you actually don't need to have. You're more than able to make money with just one ebook. So one free ebook and then one paid ebook. You literally just drive your traffic. If anything, having one ebook is better than having multiple, because it means that there's only one thing that they can buy. If there's only one thing they can buy, then they ain't got to decide. Sometimes when you got multiple ebooks, you can make more money, but they come over and they see one ebook they like, then they see another and they get confused. So we're gonna go over to here, and we're gonna click edit, which is the automation that we're doing. And then, like I said, these are the two here. And then if we just go to this little drop down arrow and we go replicate, we can now make the last one, the third and final one. Okay, so scroll down, and then we're going to go to design email. Now, like I said, this one is just going to be a straight hard sell. So we're going to go over to Jasper. I'm going to get him to basically, we're going to go to the PAS framework. It's the problem, agitate, and problem, agitate, solution, a valuable framework for creating new marketing copy ideas. So the product name is shop at our music ebook store, music marketing books to help artists sound better and become more. Yeah, and see what they generate, see what he generates. He might generate something good. And whilst that's doing there, just check this. Shop now. I'm gonna go shop now. Change that to shop now. I could add a discount code somewhere, but I ain't gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that if the automation doesn't sell how I want it to sell, then I could always add a little discount code in there to juice it up. So this is what Jasper's given us. Musicians need help marketing their music and becoming more successful, but don't know where to start. It can be tough and trying to figure out how to market your music and make a name for yourself in the industry. You need the right tools and advice, which is why we've compiled the best music marketing books into one easy-to-use store. Our ebook stores an unbeatable selection of marketing books that will help you sound better, get more gigs, and sell more music. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, we have the perfect book for you. Perfect. Yeah, so I love that, and this is why I use Jasper all day, every day for everything that I do: social media, YouTube, Amazon, eBay, everything. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below, and you can get a 7-day free trial with them. Okay, so we're gonna just change this, and now we're not even gonna address him by his name. We're just gonna go straight in. Yeah, musicians need help marketing their music. It can be tough. Our ebook store. So click here to sound better and become more now. Okay, direct link back again to the store. Okay, and then we remove this piece here, and voila, done. Happy days. Yeah, happy days. Happy days. It's got to be long. Happy days. Now this should generate some income. It's that simple. You're gonna sell ebooks. You're gonna make money online selling music ebooks. You're gonna offer a free ebook. Once the person downloads it, if they like it, they're gonna be sent a series of emails asking them to come and purchase some more books. Simple. We're gonna go to start email. We're gonna go to next, and now that will start trickling in. That will start trickling in. And that is it. That is it, guys. That is it. That is how you make money selling ebooks online. Easy peasy. If you've got any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments below if anything didn't make sense. And if you feel like this is too difficult for you, and I'm just going to go to exit, and it's done. If you feel like it's too difficult or complicated, hit me up. I'm more than happy to do it for you if you need me. I don't offer it at the minute, but I'm probably gonna offer like do you know what? I'm gonna put it in the universe. This is me offering a service, okay, to you. If you want me to create your free ebook, your landing page, your automated emails, all done for you, so all you got to do is kick back and collect the profits, then I'll do that for you. I'll charge you. It's gonna take about an hour to do, so I'll charge you $100 / pounds, whatever your currency is. 100, whatever your currency is, to do it all for you, set up, and voila, you know, happy days. You'll be laughing. So give this video a like. I know it's been a long video. Thanks for sticking around. Let's make some money. Remember, hustle as a musician. You don't have to be broke. There's too many side hustles on the internet to be broke. The more quicker you learn how to do this stuff, the better. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.